Hey guys, Steve Welch, Beeman Toyota here in Nashville. Wanted to go over the Tacoma with you. The 2020 has been changed. It's been modified. The looks changed a little bit. Excuse me here. This is the Voodoo Blue. So a lot of people have asked about this question here. This is a TRD Sport. Voodoo Blue was available in the 2019 model. That was only available in the Pro in the 2019. Now they've adapted it to the rest of the lineup, like they do a lot of times when it comes to a new color, like the cement from last year, and that's integrated into the system now as well, into additional colors, or the cement, the Calvary Blue from last year. The cement was the year before. The quicksand was the year before that. So they like to take the Pro colors and adapt them to the rest of the cars. Now you're going to notice a few things that are different with this new Tacoma. This one's the Sport. You still have the grille with the Sport, of course, or the hood scoop with the Sport. The off-road won't have that. There's a few variances between the trim levels, but I wanted to show you, this is the new grille on this particular version of it. You'll have different looks to different ones, but on your Sport and a couple of your other ones are going to be very similar looking. So there's that one. This one's an SR, so this one's the more basic in the 2020, so you can kind of see the difference in the look there. So that, like I said, that's going to be a base model, so you can definitely take a look at that. I've got down the line here, I've got them mixed in with 19s. This black one right here is a 20. This white one right here is a 20. Those are both on the SRs. This is a 20 in the TRD off-road. So you can see the new grille. You can see how the hood scoop is not there on that particular one. And that is the cement color. So a lot of people ask that. It's got the blackout emblems on that one. So definitely a lot of good options. You can still get it in a automatic or a manual. So definitely people like to know that they can still get their Tacoma in a manual. Actually, this blue one right here is a manual. So, but I'm going to show you the most anticipated change, or at least one of the most anticipated change to the Tacoma. Prior to this model year, you were not able to get the Tacoma with a power seat. You now have power seat. It's an 8-way power seat, including your lumbar. It's just beautiful. So definitely a great way to experience the Tacoma. That's been a sore spot for a lot of people for a lot of years. The 2020 has taken care of that. Now, if you look on the inside, your infotainment system there has gone from a 6.1 inch screen to a 7-inch screen. So that's going to allow a lot of extra visibility there for you. Also, you now have Amazon Alexa capability, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay. That's something that wasn't available in the Tacoma prior. So there's definitely a lot of options for you to do. You also have available LED lighting, which you can see on the opposite side back there. LED lighting for your tailgate area. That's something that a lot of people are really excited about as well, that you can do that. So now, you have and let me clarify myself. It's not an 8-way power seat, it's a 10-way power seat. So you have a 10-way power seat. So let me see, I'm kind of reading here as we go as well, just kind of making sure that I go over everything. Your off-road version has a dedicated Bilstein and suspension, and a locking rear diff, and also your crawl control. It's carried over from last year as well. The Pro has LED headlights, daytime running lights, fog lights, and a panoramic multi-terrain monitoring. And your Fox suspension will be in your Pro, and your Army Green, which I don't have one to show you yet, but your Army Green is your Pro color for this year. That's in the 4Runner, the Tacoma, the Sequoia, and the Tundra. So all 4 of those in the Pro will actually have Army Green as their color. They have changed the wheels a little bit too. So you can see the wheels look a little bit different than what your Sport would have looked last time. I'll see if I can peek at a Sport here real quick in the former, if I have one that's close. But we got a lot of trucks, if you can't tell. But here is your Sport in the 2019. There's your sport wheel, what it was. So obviously that's changed a little bit now. So we'll go back over and I'll show you again the new sport wheel. I think it's an upgrade. It's definitely a good look for the Tacoma. So just trying to get you a little overview about what's changed here on Tacoma. I think they've done some great things to it. It's actually got me really excited about these trucks. So there's a lot of options, a lot of ways you can customize it, a lot of things you can do, different steps that you can put on them. Those are your oval steps with black. They have a chrome option. Those are your Predator steps on this one. You just got a lot of things that you can do on this truck. It's you can blank slate it and work it up from about anything. Definitely, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. Like I said, I'm just trying to give you a quick overview of some of the things that are different. They're just kind of landing, so we've got a few of them in stock now. Expect a lot more to show up. So I'll do my best to answer any questions you have. I'd like to try to make sure that I take care of you guys. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Please like, subscribe. Of course, I'm always posting new videos. Usually try to give you about one a week or one every couple of weeks, just so you got something new to look at and give you some answers on some questions that you might have. But definitely 2020 Tacoma, Steve Welch Beeman Toyota. Hope you guys are loving it, and we will talk to you guys as you have questions.